What's up, everybody? Stubby here, holding it down with another commentary, and this commentary is gonna be, I don't know, it's difficult to put my finger on it, because it's been a lot of things that I realized over the past couple weeks, and just in the background we gonna have some random highlights, probably some beast highlights, because I can't capture clips no more. As I was gonna say to you guys, my Xbox is FUCKED fucked, because it just keep overheating every single time I turn it on. 5 minutes, bam, it's overheated. I can't even capture a clip. The problem with that is that I'm working on so many projects, and I got my friend working on me and an unnamed person's final Halo 3 dualtage. So if anybody know how to fix a overheated Xbox, or that'd be just dope, you get a shout out and everything. But alright, to the point, we're gonna have some boss gameplay in the background going on. Lately I've realized, and I've realized this before, but not to this magnitude. I mean, I got a job. Can't say where I'm working, but I'm working somewhere, and you know, I don't want to be specific because, you know, there are people involved, but it's hard in the world, man. It's hard in the world, and you can't always do what you want to do. All right, this is the way I'm saying it. I always wanted to be doing something that I loved for a living. I didn't want to have to sell my life just to live life outside. Like, you know, you go do your job and then, like, get out, go to the bar, have a couple drinks, go home, wake up and do it again. You don't really get to you don't get to live a life, is the way I feel it is. Like, I felt that much, like, it's almost like I just wanted to pull I'm trying to think of some movie where some dude just loses his shit, and he's just like straight to the point, like to the boss, like, I'm quitting because I don't want to be somebody else in my job. I want to be me, and I can act in a business sense, but I'm just saying at said job that I work at, it's almost like you have to not only maintain a business kind of attire. I mean, I don't like wearing my shirt tucked in, and to tell you the truth, I look like pretty ridiculous. Like, I got a haircut and everything. I mean, I look sharp, but it's not my style. But I also have a lip ring. There was a lot of drama because I had a retainer in, which is it's an alternative to a lip ring, so that you can work without your hole closing up in your lip. Which, I mean, you know, that it's like, at least I took the time to you know, conceal my lip ring, and the boss still tripped on me. It's all good though. I mean, that's not the point of that. I just don't wanna. I wanna be able to be who I am outside of work in work. Like, if a customer comes in and he says his name is Larry Bird, oh man, I would just drop the most insane references. I would be like, would that be all for you, Larry? Hey, I just got, for real though, I got a basketball in the back. You like related to Larry Bird, or you are, like, I mean, I ain't seen him in a while. You could be the Larry Bird. Can I get an autograph though? Or like, I just dropped so many references. I'd be like, how was your time on the Celtics? How is Indiana? I mean, I would drop the most eccentric references just out of impulse, because, I mean, this one dude looked like Clint Eastwood, and he gave me this kind of look when I asked him a question, and I said, man, he just gave me the Clint Eastwood wince. That's all that was. She was like yelling at me for how I handled it because he looked at me weird. I was like, no, he just gave me the Clint Eastwood wince. I mean, this fistful of dollars, he thought I was feeling, this Dirty Harry, he thought I was feeling lucky, punk. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm basically saying, that if you have a dream right now, guys, if you're young, I'm telling you, man, I wanted to, even recently, I wanted to do something in video games. I wanted to cover Halo content for a living, just to, even if it's just on my off time and I have to work a job. But there's been so many setbacks with my Xbox breaking. It's ridiculous, but I really would be happy just doing something around video games. And it's starting to seem like that isn't gonna happen. For not for a living. I mean, I'm still gonna always stay doing it for a hobby, but with the way the Halo community is today, it's looking like that's not really an option unless I find an alternative source of content. But it bummed me out, dude. I was standing there and just kind of taking this all in, like, this is what happens to people. They sell their lives, they sell their dreams for just sitting around acting like an asshole. I mean, like, just I should have wrote a script for this, actually. I mean, I'm kind of not, like, you know, really getting the message across as to how much it really kind of affected me and hit me deep, man. It hit right home, because I was bumming for a little while. I was like, damn, dude, I kind of just want to quit, and I want to just go and do like what I want to do as hard as possible. That's why I'm making this commentary right now. Like, I'm not feeling up to making a commentary. I'm usually kind of depressed, but I just want to make sure that if you have a dream, dude, and you're still in school, if you're still in school, then I'm not saying drop out, but I'm saying do as much as you can to fulfill that dream, as unlikely as it is. You could be, if you're 14 and you're like, I want to be in the NBA, you know what? You better start playing ball in school, and then you know what you need to do outside of school? Neglect your homework as much as possible while still being able to pass, and ball outside of school too. Practice, get a regimen together. I mean, but you still gotta do your schoolwork, homie. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I dropped out of high school, and do I regret it? Not really. What I do regret is where I spent my time when I was, just freeloading off my parents. Like, it was like I could have done so much more with all the time that I had. And it's just like, if you were to drop out, I would say, yo, you need to see nothing but that dream, that goal you have in mind, and run at it, dog. You gotta just Usain Bolt all the way there, because if you want to do something associated with video games, then it's kind of far-fetched to some people. A lot of you might think, how is that far-fetched? A lot of people, but I'm saying to a lot of people in the world, the older generations, they're like, they still don't even understand any of this stuff. They're still like computer illiterate. I realize that too. There's a lot of people that don't really know what's going on in the world, don't know what's possible. I'm saying, no matter what, if you know what you want to do and you could do it for the rest of your life, you gotta get in there, and you gotta just be. You gotta be it. You gotta be for it. You gotta be about it. You gotta be it, and it'll happen. I swear to you, it'll get you closer to a point where you can do something in association with what you love. I would have loved to have been a ball player, but I stopped going like 5'10". I was like, come on, baby, come on. I stand on my tippy toes. Coach, pick me. Just pick me. I'm a shooter. I don't even care what position I play. Just hook me up on the team. You know what I'm saying? It was over. It was rap game tragedy. Your boy only 5'10". Everybody else like 7'2" centers. They like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar getting movies with Bruce Lee. Oh man, I'm sorry, I went way off topic there, but you guys understand, man. I might make this a 2-part commentary because it's getting kind of long, but basically, all I'm saying here, man, is that you can't let society get in the way of no matter what social stigma or you gotta have a business acumen to be. You have to, man. You gotta do whatever. Because I've realized that if you're going to work where I work, or if you're going to work anywhere that's like an office job, you got to sit there and take shit like you're in the military almost. Like, you got to take shit to be able to get to that level where you can dish the shit out. Work for yourself, man. Do something that you dreamed of doing, and do it to the point where you can sustain yourself while doing everything you ever wanted to do. Then you haven't worked a day in your life, which everybody says that, but that's what I'm saying, is that just hit me. Is like, that's true as hell, because I can't work another day at this job. I'm gonna gouge my eyes out. I can't do it. I off of that subject, I'm gonna just say that I appreciate everybody that stayed subscribed to my channel. Jesus, man, I mean, if you can like the video, it helps me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to consolidate, put any kind of pressure. I'm not trying to. I don't even know what consolidate means. It's a skateboard company that my homeboy rides for. I'm not even gonna front. I just said that word trying to sound smart. I ain't even smart. Let's ride. But honestly, if you can help me out, it would be tremendous. I'm not saying that I'm gonna, it's gonna make me be able to live off of YouTube or live off of making videos, but it would help me out. And I just, once again, guys, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it all the way to the end, man. You gotta push yourself to your veins popping out your body. You're screaming. You like a fried egg. You just gone. And also, don't do drugs. It's like this, and this is gonna be my last thing in this commentary. My last point. If it adds into become a necessity and then you need it, don't do it. Instant gratification is the furthest thing away from your destination. Oh, baby, that's a rhyme right there to end the commentary on. Y'all have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Peace out.